Dear listener, today the angels have a special message just for you. We know there are times when words are spoken without thinking. This can cause discomfort, like when someone makes a tasteless joke about your name. These situations, although they may seem insignificant, can leave an impact, affecting our self-esteem and confidence. But remember, dear listener, you are so much more than what others say. Your pure essence is full of light and love. What truly matters is how you see yourself and how you choose to react to these words. The angels want you to know that these jokes have no power over you unless you allow them to. The power is in your hands. If someone said something that made you feel bad, allow yourself to feel that emotion, but then let it go. Remember that your identity and strength come from within. No one else has the power to define who you are except yourself. If you are dealing with something like this now, look at yourself with kindness and love. You are unique, loved, and deserving of respect and dignity. Declare in the comments, "Dear listener, I am strong and worthy of love and respect." When the heart is hurt, harsh words often get stuck in our minds. Know that the angels are by your side, ready to help heal any pain caused by unintended words. They want to remind you that love is the antidote to any negativity. No matter how others' words may try to affect you, you have the power to choose inner peace. And this peace can only come from a place of self-compassion and self-acceptance. When you see yourself with love and understanding, nothing and no one can take away the positive energy you have within you. Look at your reflection and see the beauty that the angels see in you. You are a divine being full of potential and possibilities. Nothing negative can erase the light that shines within you. If you felt disrespected, let it go. Forgive others as much as you forgive yourself for allowing words to hurt you. Forgiveness is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. It not only frees others, but most importantly, it frees your heart so that you can continue to grow and flourish. In love, declare in the comments, "Dear listener, I free myself from the weight of others' words and allow myself to live in peace." Dear listener, the angels know you have a generous and light-filled soul, but they also understand that you are human. Sometimes it's hard to ignore poorly placed words. When this happens, remember that you are surrounded by love. You have positive energy around you that can overflow to heal any wound that has been caused. When someone tries to diminish you, remember that you are so much more than that word or joke. You are a divine expression of universal love, and nothing can diminish your shine. What the angels most desire for you is that you remain at peace with yourself, regardless of external circumstances. By focusing on self-love, you will not be shaken by external situations. Your inner peace will be stronger than any negative word or attitude. So whenever you encounter something that tries to take away your peace, say out loud, "I am worthy of respect and love." This affirmation will be like a protective shield, and gradually you will begin to realize that others' words have no power to affect you. Beloved listener, know that you are going through a unique moment in your journey. The words that other people may have said or still say about you are nothing more than distant echoes, nothing more than a passing breeze trying to affect your essence. You are a powerful force, capable of transforming any pain into learning. Remember that no one has the right to diminish your light, and that the universe conspires in your favor whenever you decide to live with a heart at peace. Embrace yourself, dear listener, and feel the love that resides within you. This love is your greatest treasure and is unbeatable. It can be the foundation you use to build each step in your life strongly and fully. Even when someone tries to cast a shadow over your shine, it is important to remember that this shine does not come from outside, but from within you. It is your soul that shines, and it cannot be overshadowed by empty words. Your strength lies in being yourself, in being authentic, in being true to your own heart. If you feel that others' words are trying to make you believe something that is not true about you, stop for a moment and breathe deeply. As you breathe, remember that you are in control. You have the power to transform any negative energy into a source of personal power. You are so much more than the words others use to describe you. Your worth is beyond any joke or tasteless joke. You are immeasurable, and your heart is great. Throughout your life, dear listener, you must have faced many challenges, but all these moments have served to strengthen you. With each difficult situation, you become more resilient, more aware of the power you have within you. Do not allow any destructive or malicious comment to make you doubt your strength. You are constantly growing, constantly evolving, and this is a wonderful process full of learning. The journey of self-knowledge is profound, but also liberating. Each step you take towards your interior is a step towards the truth about who you really are. Remember that there is no one like you in the world. Your story, your experiences, and your essence are unique and deserve to be respected. Do not let anything or anyone take this awareness from you. Self-love is the key to a balanced and abundant life. And the angels want you to know that by truly loving yourself, you will attract everything your heart desires. It is important, dear listener, that you take time to look at yourself with more kindness. Notice how much you have done to take care of yourself, to be well, to be happy. Self-care is not just physical, but emotional, mental, and spiritual. Each act of love you do for yourself reverberates to the universe and creates positive energy that surrounds you. Take care of your mind with thoughts of peace and tranquility. Cultivate your soul with feelings of gratitude. Nourish your body with good care. All this contributes to you continuing to shine. When someone tries to diminish your light, the only thing you need to do is strengthen your shine even more. Sometimes, people say things out of insecurity, lack of understanding, or even habit. But remember, this is not a reflection of who you are, but of what these people carry within them. Do not be shaken by this. What matters is how you see yourself and how you choose to react to these situations. You are stronger than you imagine, dear listener. When someone makes a tasteless joke, do not take it as a reflection of your own truth. What that person says does not change the fact that you are an incredible person, full of love and potential. And if by chance these words affect you in any way, know that they do not have the power to stay forever. You can choose to let these words go and make space for higher thoughts and emotions. You have the ability to do this because within you there is a transforming power. At this moment, take a deep breath and visualize a golden light surrounding your entire being. Feel this light as your inner strength. Feel that it is capable of driving away any negativity that tries to affect you. You are immersed in this powerful light, and it protects, guides, and strengthens you. Whenever you feel touched by a tasteless word, return to this image of light and peace. It will be your reminder that you are not alone, and that your essence is stronger than any external comment. The angels want you to know that you are worthy of pure and unconditional love. Love begins from within, and the first love you must cultivate is self-love. You are a wonderful person with an immense soul that deserves to be treated with respect and care. When you love yourself, you do not let words that seek to diminish you influence you. You know your worth, and this worth is not defined by words but by actions and intentions. It is interesting how often people try to use words as a form of power. But dear listener, words have the power we give them. If you choose not to give power to a word that does not do you good, that word loses its strength. This is one of the greatest gifts you can develop, the power to choose which words and energies you allow into your life. Do not allow anything that is not positive to take residence in your heart. Understand, dear listener, that you are a full being, a being of light, and your life is being guided by a divine force that loves you unconditionally. Life is full of learnings and moments that challenge you to grow. but all this serves to make you stronger, wiser, and more capable of living the life you deserve. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can take away this journey of growth from you. The words of others, whether they are jokes or not, are just small stones on the path, and you have the ability to move forward without letting them stop you. So, dear listener, whenever someone makes a tasteless joke about you or tries in any way to diminish you, take a deep breath and remember who you really are. You do not need to justify or defend your truth because it is already solidly within you. What you need to do is protect your heart and maintain your peace, for this is how you will continue to attract what is in tune with your spirit. In any challenging situation, remember that you have within you the power to transform any negativity into a powerful force. Look at yourself with eyes of love and compassion. There is nothing more powerful than a heart that loves and respects itself. By acting with love for yourself, you automatically attract the love of others in a genuine and deep way. And it is this love that will surround you and give you strength to move forward. Now, dear listener, when you look at your reflection, see a being of light who is worthy of all that is best in the universe. You have a generous heart, an immense soul, and infinite power to transform your reality. Do not let anyone's words interfere with this. Your essence is much greater than any external opinion, and the angels will always be by your side, guiding you towards love, peace, and happiness. Dear listener, the angels also want you to know that true beauty comes from within. No matter what others may say or joke about, your true essence is something that no one can touch. When you love, respect, and accept yourself as you are, you become invulnerable to criticism and judgment. Others' words may reach you, but your confidence and self-esteem will always be stronger. Remember this always, and take care of your energy. With kindness, you have an immense capacity to attract what is good for your life. Love begins with you and spreads throughout your being. So never let tasteless words take away your joy of living. The love you have within you is enough to drive away any negativity. Believe in your beauty, in your strength, and in the power you have to create a life full of peace and happiness. Dear listener, know that in moments like these, when painful words try to touch your soul, you can use the strength of your mind to create a protective barrier. This process of strengthening comes from within, from a place of serenity where you understand that your true essence cannot be touched by external criticism. What matters is what you believe about yourself, not what others try to make you believe. You are greater than any judgment, greater than any tasteless joke. And this is something that should never be forgotten. The angels know that you, like all of us, have faced moments of pain and insecurity, but it is precisely in these moments that you have the opportunity to connect even more with your inner strength. By stepping away from the external noise and listening to your own inner voice, you begin to realize how immense and deep your value is. You have within you an ocean of love that never runs dry, and this love is the solid foundation on which you can build your entire life. Do not allow a word, a misunderstood joke, or an unfortunate comment to shake this foundation. Remember that others' words are merely reflections of their own insecurities and experiences. What is said has no power over you unless you give it that power. So whenever a word tries to affect you, take a deep breath and visualize that word as a feather that easily flies away without leaving any lasting impact on your life. Dear listener, your journey is unique, and every experience you live is here to teach you something new. There is no mistake, only learning. Each time someone tries to diminish you, you have the opportunity to rise even higher. Each challenge is a chance to reinforce your self-esteem and strengthen your connection with your deepest self. The angels are here to remind you of this. You are constantly evolving, and nothing in the world can take away your power. The love you have for yourself is what matters most. It is what will allow you to move forward regardless of what others may say. This love is your source of power. And when you truly love yourself, you become unbeatable. No one, no matter how hard they try, will be able to diminish your shine because you are an eternal light that illuminates the world around you. Let this love grow each day, and you will see how it attracts even more love into your life. When someone makes a distasteful joke about your name or tries to ridicule you, do not let it consume you. Words can be momentary, but the way you react to them defines your inner peace. You have the power not to allow yourself to be affected by these words. Imagine that each negative comment is a sheet of paper in the wind, and you are a solid tree that remains firm regardless of any passing wind. Your strength lies in your stability and your commitment to self-love. Do not forget, dear listener, that you are a divine being with a wonderful purpose here on earth. What others think or say about you will never define your worth. You have a life mission that is much greater than any external opinion. The angels call you to trust in your inner truth, which is clear and luminous, and to never let anything make you doubt this truth. Each time someone tries to make you feel inferior, you have the chance to grow even more. This is an invitation for you to rise above negativity and show the world your true greatness. You are made of light, love, and power. And no matter how others' words may try to affect you, they have no power over your soul. You are greater than all of this. The angels also want you to know that in moments of pain, you are not alone. They are by your side, supporting and guiding you, helping you release the wounds that these words may have caused. They remind you that you are loved, and the love you give to yourself is the foundation that keeps you firm and at peace. Forgiveness, both for others and for yourself, is a powerful key that opens doors to healing and transformation. Understand that others have the right to express their own opinions, but you have the right to choose how to react to them. You have the power to protect yourself energetically and not allow malicious comments to affect you. Remember that inner peace comes from your ability to choose what to allow into your life. When you commit to not giving power to negative words, you create a space of love and light around you that protects you from everything that is not for your good. So, dear listener, whenever you feel hurt by something someone said, remember that you have control over what enters and leaves your mind and heart. You do not need to absorb the words that try to diminish your light. Instead, turn to the love you have for yourself and the inner strength that has always been present within you. Each negative word you let pass without holding on to is a victory for your spirit. You are worthy of respect, love, and peace. And even when someone tries to make you feel the opposite, remember that your truth is much greater than any word or joke. Your essence is full of beauty and greatness, and this is something that no one can take away from you. Do not allow anything or anyone to extinguish your light, for you are a divine expression of the love that permeates the universe. Dear listener, throughout your life, you have already learned the importance of staying true to yourself. Even if others' words try to steer you away from your truth, you have the ability to remain firm. And remember, no one can change your essence. You are loved exactly as you are, and the angels remind you of this every day. When you allow yourself to live from your heart, you become an example of love for the world. If someone made a tasteless joke about your name, it says nothing about who you really are. It is merely a reflection of that person's limited perspective and nothing more. You are on a path of self-discovery where external opinions no longer have the power to define your journey. You are the only person who can determine your worth, and this is intrinsically linked to the love you have for yourself. In moments of doubt, look within and remember that your worth is not measured by what others say, but by the love you feel for yourself. This love is unconditional, eternal, and strong. It is the key to your happiness, the foundation of all your power. The more you love yourself, the more life will provide you with experiences and relationships that reflect this love. The universe always responds to the love you emit. Remember, dear listener, that the angels are always by your side, ready to help you find balance and inner peace. By following the path of love and compassion for yourself, you will be able to overcome any obstacle and transform any challenging situation into an opportunity for personal growth. The words of others will lose their power to affect you when you remember the greatness that resides in your heart. Now, dear listener, if you made it this far, leave a 2022 in the comments to show that you listened to the message until the end. If this message touched your heart, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share this positive energy with others.